What's up YouTube, Snatchpedo here, and welcome to the very first installment of Tactic of the Day. Now this tactic was played in 1969 between Geller and, excuse me for butchering this last name, Ostojic. Ostojic. Now it's in the title, so hopefully you can correct me on the pronunciation. Feel free to do that in the comments below, but let's get into it. So if you would like some time to solve it yourself before I show you the solution, feel free to pause the video and spend as long as you need. Okay, if you need more time, keep pausing your video. In this position, white clearly has a weak back rank, okay? In a perfect world, black would love to play check, rook takes f1, and then rook takes f1. What? Oh, we can't. We can't play that because of this pin on our rook. Aha. So, now that we've seen that, what do we do? What do we do? And this, guys, is how I solve tactics, by the way. I look at these things, I say, hey, if we could do this, that would be great. Now what do we do? If we can move that queen away from either e3 or d4, we can checkmate white. So what can we do? First thing, let's break the pin. So if we play something like king g7, then unfortunately, yes, we've broken the pin, but white can play something as simple as h3. And now we are no longer mating, because king has a Luft square, or Luft. So that's unfortunately not going to work. Instead of king g7, what about rook f6? Well, in this position, it does lead to material advantage. Well, it doesn't actually, because of queen e2. So now we no longer have mate, because rook takes, and queen's there to save the day. So we can't gain a tempo on the queen and let it go to e2. Right? We have to prevent it from getting to e2, because if we can stop it from defending f1. So what can we do? The move is queen e4. Boom. Now, most simply, obviously, if queen takes e4, we go rook f1, and rook f1 is checkmate. Beautiful. We're no longer pinned, so this rook can finally deliver the last checkmate. If the queen, however, doesn't want to trade itself and get checkmated, let's say queen c8, then we can actually play rook f8, and now, yes, we're in a pin again, and so we can't deliver this checkmate. However, the difference being we're actually attacking the queen. So the queen's it is pinning us, but we're also gaining a tempo on that queen, so it has to move again. And if it does something weird, I guess, like, I don't know, queen h3, then we've got the mate all over again. This mate's always in the air, and white always has to worry about it. So, aside from, after queen e4, aside from playing maybe to c8, or taking our queen, which we've noticed doesn't work either way, what about queen d5, maintaining the pin and not hanging anymore? Well, sadly, we can just take that queen, and if white captures in either direction, we have this checkmate again. Okay? So what does white have to do? Well, white has to just get a flight square, and suddenly we're up a lot of material. And I haven't checked this with the computer, but I'm assuming that this is checkmating at some point. So we're going to go back. Queen d5 doesn't work for white. What else can it do? Well, sadly, the only move the computer suggests is to simply go down a queen for a rook. And we probably take with the rook too. So in this position, black is just up a queen for a rook and clearly winning. Clearly winning. White still has back rank issues to deal with. Maybe something like queen e2, threatening this pawn. It's just not a good position for white, and it's clearly losing. And that is why, my friends, queen e4 is the move. Note well as well, it also blocks the queen from coming to e2. We can't do that anymore. The queen is not a horse, and so it can't prevent this checkmate. So, hope you like that, guys. If I went too quickly, feel free to go back and watch the video again. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know down in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you're enjoying this kind of thing, let me know. If you're not, or if you think a change of board color, whatever, anything you want to comment on these videos, please let me know. I want to make them as good as possible. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and follow me on Twitch as well. I stream most excuse me. I stream most mornings, and you can catch me playing some light chess tournaments live. So that'll be fun. Okay, guys, that's all for this video. Make sure you always stay classy. Peace.